welcome you all. I hope you all are doing well. So let's begin with chapter number 12 of English, and the name of the chapter is tenses. So tenses, actually tenses का मतलब होता है टाइम, राइट? सो टेंसेस के बहुत सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं, बहुत सारे काइंड्स होते हैं, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट दोज काइंड्स एंड दोज पार्ट्स ऑफ टेंसेस. So let's begin with the chapter. And the very first topic of the chapter is present tense. So now, first of all, we have the kind that is present tense, and after that, we have the class that is present indefinite tense. Right? So present indefinite tense क्या है? Let's see. Present tense or present indefinite tense tells about an action that takes place at the present time. तो प्रेजेंट टेंस और प्रेजेंट इनडेफिनेट टेंस जो है वो हमें बताता है कि कोई भी काम कब हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है, राइट? और वो कौन से टाइम में हो रहा है, राइट? लाइक इट इज बीइंग डन इन द प्रेजेंट, बट द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन बाय द टेंस इज इनडेफिनेट. पर जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन हमें टेंस के बारे में दी जाती है वो एक्चुअली इनडेफिनेट होती है, राइट? सो एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. अब इन्हीं प्रेजेंट टेंस के, प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस के एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस क्या हैं? एन एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस अफर्म्स समथिंग, राइट? तो एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस यानी कि उसमें कुछ ना कुछ चीज जो है उसको हम कंफर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, वी आर अफर्मिंग दैट थिंग, राइट? सो वर्ड ऑर्डर की सेंटेंस का ऑर्डर क्या होता है? दैट इज सब्जेक्ट प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस एस और ई एस प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म और ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? सो ये इसकी फॉर्मेशन होती है. ओनली फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब इज यूज्ड विद आई, यू एंड ऑल प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स. तो वर्ब में आई, यू और सभी प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म ही लगाई जाती है, राइट? फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब joined with s or es is used with s, with he, she, it and all singular objects. और फर्स्ट फॉर्म ही वर्ब की उसी के साथ ज्वाइन किया जाता है s या फिर es whenever we are talking about the singular subjects, right? After that, look at the following sentences. Here we have some sentences. Let's have a look on them. A fish swims in the water. They drive their motorbikes. The soldiers fight for their country. He goes to school in time. He helps her mother in the kitchen. And I worked hard. Right? So these were the affirmative sentences. Right? Now, next topic that we have is the negative sentence. Now, what is a negative sentence? A negative sentence negates something. नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में हम लोग किसी ना किसी एक स्टेटमेंट से डिनाई कर रहे होते हैं, राइट? सो वर्ड ऑर्डर क्या है नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस का? सब्जेक्ट प्लस डू और डज प्लस नॉट प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? सो do is used with I, you and all the plural subjects. अब हमें यूजुअली कंफ्यूजन होती है कि हम do और does का यूज कहाँ करेंगे, राइट? सो here they are telling you that do जो है उसे हम यूज करते हैं I, you और सभी plural subjects के साथ, राइट? और does is used with he, she, it and all the singular subjects. और does को हम he, she, it या फिर जितने भी सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट्स हैं उनके साथ यूज करते हैं, राइट? मूविंग अहेड, लुक एट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. यहाँ पर हमें सेंटेंसेस दिए हुए हैं, उनको देखते हैं एक बार. माई यंगर सिस्टर डज नॉट लिसन टू मी. रिचा डज नॉट वॉच टीवी. ही डज नॉट फाइट इन द क्लास. I do not kill animals, right? So all these are the examples of some kind of negative sentences that are in the present indefinite tense, right? After that, next we have the interrogative sentence. अब ये interrogative sentences कौन से हैं? An interrogative sentence is used to ask questions. तो interrogative sentences का use हम usually questions put up करने के लिए करते हैं, right? Wherever we are asking the questions, we are asking something, whether it is in a yes or no answer, whether it is a whole statement answer, those sentences are to be considered in the interrogative sentences. So, let's have a look on the word order, which says question word plus do or does plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object, right? After that, in case of absence of a question word in the sentence, the interrogative sentence begins with do or does. तो जहां पर भी कोई भी क्वेश्चन वर्ड अगर मिसिंग है सेंटेंस, सपोज we have to ask the question in yes or no. So there we are not going to use any kind of question word, right? तो वहां पर हमारा जो क्वेश्चन वर्ड है वो मिसिंग हो जाता है. तो जहां पर भी हम लोग क्वेश्चन वर्ड का यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं, वहां पर हम अपनी स्टेटमेंट को सीधा डू या डस से यूज करते हैं. वी डू एडिट द क्वेश्चन वर्ड, right? After that, rules of use of do or does are similar of that of negative sentence. Do or does का यूज मैंने आपको बताया कि जैसे हम लोग नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में यूज करते हैं विद ऑल द प्लूरल्स वी यूज टू एंड विद ऑल द सिंगुलर्स वी यूज डस, उसी तरीके से हम नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में भी उसका यूज करेंगे. If the answer to the interrogative sentence comes in yes or no, a question word is not used. कि अगर आंसर जो है हम नेगेटिव इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस का जो आंसर है वो यस या नो वाले सिचुएशन में आता है, तो क्वेश्चन वर्ड हम लोग यूज नहीं करते हैं, जैसे कि मैंने आपको ऊपर बता दिया. कॉमन क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स आर व्हाट, व्हेन, हाउ, व्हाई, वेयर, हाउ मेनी, how much, etc. All these are the question words जो हम normally questions बनाते हुए use करते हैं, right? Look at the following sentences. अब हमें यहाँ पर sentences दिए हुए हैं, जल्दी से इनकी तरफ देखते हैं. Does he come here every day? Do you play in the evening daily? How do you go to school? Or when does she swim? So these are the examples of the interrogative sentences that are in the present indefinite tense, right? Now coming up to the next topic that we have is present continuous tense. अब ये present continuous tense क्या है, जल्दी से देखते हैं. So they are describing the present continuous tense over here. Present continuous tense shows continuity of an action at. Present continuous tense जो है वो हमें किसी भी काम की continuity को दर्शाता है कि वो काम अभी भी लगातार किया जा रहा है, right? जो कि present time में हो रहा है. So next we have the affirmative sentences. So an affirmative sentence affirms some action. I already told you what are the affirmative sentences, right? Now let's have a look on the word order. Subject plus is, am, are plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. So as you can see कि ये बिल्कुल सेम है. हम लोग सब्जेक्ट के साथ जस्ट इसमें हमने is, am, are ऐड किया है. फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब विद ing. कंटिन्यूस जो टेंस होता है उसमें हम हमेशा वर्ब फॉर्म के साथ ing को ऐड करते हैं, राइट? उसके बाद वी हैव आवर ऑब्जेक्ट. सो द वर्ड आर इज यूज्ड विद यू एंड ऑल द प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स. की वर्ड आर जो है वो हमेशा सभी प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ यूज किया जाता है, राइट? इंक्लूडिंग यू. The word am is used with the subject only with I. So am जो है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ सब्जेक्ट I के साथ यूज किया जाता है. After that, the word is used with he, she, it and all the singular subjects. is जो है वो हम सभी singular subjects के साथ यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि he, she, it and so on. Right? Moving ahead. Look at the following sentences. अब जल्दी से इन sentences को देखते हैं. So, They are laughing at the joke. I am going to see my aunt tonight. The train is arriving here at 10 p.m. sharp today, right? As you can see, all these are the examples of affirmative sentence that are given in the present continuous tense. After that, we have negative sentence. अब a negative sentence negates an action. ये negative sentence जो है वो किसी भी action से इनकार करता है, जैसे कि हमने ऊपर tense में पढ़ा था. Now let's have a look on the word order of this. Subject plus is MR plus not plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. तो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि affirmative sentence की तरह सेम इसका word order है. Just what we have added is not to the negative sentence. Obviously negative sentence में not या never या no ये सब words हम लोग use करते हैं to negotiate with the state, right? Now look at the following sentences. जल्दी से इन sentences की तरफ देखते हैं. They are not ready yet. We are not selling the sweets. He is just not coming. Right? So all these are the sentences that are given in the present continuous tense as the negative sentences. After that, moving ahead, next we have interrogative sentence. अब ये interrogative sentences मैंने आपको बताया था. The sentences that ask questions are called the interrogative sentence. Right? Let's have a look on the word order of this. Question word plus ismr plus subject plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. तो question word के साथ जहाँ पर हम ismr, subject, first form of the verb plus ing और object को use करते हैं तो वो बन जाता है हमारा interrogative sentence, right? So if the answer to a question is in yes or no, the sentence begins with is, am or are. जहां पर भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर यस या नो वाले स्टेटमेंट में होगा वहां पर हम सेंटेंस को शुरू करते हैं इज, आर या फिर एम का यूज करके, राइट? The use of is, are, am is similar to that of affirmative or negative sentences. Is, am, are plus subject plus verb first form plus ing plus object, right? तो मैंने आपको ये बताया कि is, am, are का जो यूज है वो सेम जैसे हम affirmative और negative sentences में यूज करते हैं वैसे ही किया जाएगा. Common question words are what, when, how, why, where, how many, how much. These are some question words that are normally being used by us. After that, let's have a look on the following sentences. Why is the child crying? Is he batting well? Are they waiting for me? So these were the sentences जो हमें दिए गए हैं in the form of interrogative sentence, right? Next topic that we have is the past indefinite tense. अब ये past indefinite tense क्या है? Let's have a look on this past indefinite tense. So, simple past or past indefinite can show some action that has taken place in the past. अब past tense जो है वो हमें उस काम के बारे में बताता है जो कि पहले कभी हुआ था बीते हुए टाइम, right? So, affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentences, I already told you that affirm something, right? Let's have a look on the word order. Subject plus second form of the verb plus object. So, as we all know, कि present tense में हम लोग first form of the verb use कर रहे थे and in the past indefinite tense we are going to use the second form of the verb, right? So, in affirmative sentences, all subjects like take past forms of the verb. Affirmative sentence में subjects जो हैं वो past form of the verbs को ले लेते हैं, right? So, let's have a look on the sentences. We understood the matter. My mother cooked food for me. He thought good of his friends. He spoke rudely. So, as you all are aware, ये सभी sentences हमें past indefinite tense में affirmative sentences में दिए हुए हैं, right? Next, we have the negative sentences. As you all are aware that they negate something. Let's have a look on the word order of these. So, subject plus did not plus फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। तो इसमें सब्जेक्ट आता है सबसे पहले, फिर हम डिड नॉट लगाते हैं बिकॉज इट इज सेंटेंस ऑब्वियसली, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी यूज द फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट? Next that we have is look at the following example. इसे इन examples की तरफ देखते हैं. So we did not get homework yesterday. They did not work in the field. The accident did not take place here. You did not tell me about this lesson. Right? After that, next we have interrogated sentences. So we ask questions by using question words. हम लोग question words का use करके questions को तब करते हैं, right? So let's have a look on the word order. Question word plus did plus subject plus first form of the verb plus object. तो हम लोग पहले question word use करेंगे, उसके बाद did, subject, first form of the verb, and then last में we are going to put the object. Moving on, right? If the answer to an interrogative sentence is in yes or no, a sentence begins with this. कि किसी भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर अगर एक yes या no वाली स्टेटमेंट में है, तो हम लोग उस क्वेश्चन को did से स्टार्ट करेंगे, राइट? लुक एट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. जल्दी से इन सेंटेंसेस को देखते हैं. When did you buy this toy? How did they catch the robber? Did he not pay the school fee? What did you learn yesterday? Did you buy vegetables from the market? Right? After that, moving ahead, next topic that we have is past continuous tense. Now, what is past continuous tense? Let's have a look on it. So, a past continuous tense shows continuity of an action in the past. पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस जो है वो हमें कंटिन्यूटी दिखाता है वर्ब की जो कि पास्ट में हुआ था, राइट? सो after that we have affirmative sentences. As you all are already aware of what are affirmative sentences. Now let's have a look on the word order. Subject plus was verb plus first form of the verb ing plus object. So this is the word order of the affirmative sentence that are in the past continuous tense, right? The word was is used with all the singular subjects. हम was का use तब करते हैं जब हमें singular subjects के साथ verb use करना होता है. And the word were is used with you, I and all the plural subjects. तो were का use हम लोग I, you और सभी plural subjects के साथ करते हैं, right? Look at the following sentence. अब जल्दी से इन sentences की ओर देखते हैं. He was waiting for his tutor. You were always smiling. We were quarreling for this mango. I was studying book in my room. They were traveling by train, right? So all these are the examples of of affirmative sentences in the past continuous tense. Moving ahead. Now let's have a look on the negative sentences. A negative sentence negates something. कि नेगेटिव सेंटेंस जो है वो किसी भी चीज से इनकार करता है, जो कि मैं आपको ऑलरेडी बता चुकी हूँ. Let's have a look on the word order of this. Subject plus was verb plus not plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. तो हम लोग सेम फॉर्मेट यूज करते हैं नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस के लिए. जस्ट वी हैव टू ऐड नॉट इन द सेंटेंसेस, राइट? सो लुक एट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. जल्दी से इन सेंटेंसेस को देखते हैं. He was not driving the car rashly. Amit was not playing well. The boys were not pelting stones at the bus. The poem was not ringing in the school bell. After that, next we have interrogated sentences. As you all are aware what interrogated sentences are, let's have a look on the word order of this. So, question word plus was word plus subject plus first form of the verb with ing plus object. So, this is the formation of the interrogative sentences. So, if the answer to an interrogative sentences comes to yes or no, the sentence begins with was or were. कोई भी आंसर अगर नेगेटिव इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस का यस या नो में है तो हम लोग उनकी स्टेटमेंट जो है वो was या were से शुरू करेंगे, राइट? द यूज ऑफ was and were is similar to that of affirmative sentence. तो जहां पर भी हम was और were का यूज करेंगे वो सेम एज हम लोग एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस में यूज किया था उनका उसी तरीके से इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में भी करेंगे. लुक एट द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. अब जल्दी से इन सेंटेंसेस की ओर देखते हैं. Was the principal delivering speech? When was the gardener watering the plants? Were you leaving the office next month? Why were the farmers not harvesting the crops? Right? After that, moving ahead. So, that was all for the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the tenses and their uses as well. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video and you all learned something from this. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.